I hope you like I hope you like dumpster fires. I hope you like watching people light themselves on fire for your own entertainment because you've got a front row seat tonight. I'll tell you, there are some stupid things that you can do as a man. Lots of dumb shit you can do in a relationship. But I think what has to sit at the very top of the list, the biggest fuck up you could possibly ever undertake, is dumping your wife via social media. Not the smartest thing to do, especially when your wife has some things to say about you and your career. Some potentially damaging things. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with a YouTuber by the name of PROJared, over 1 million subs on his account. Well, tonight there was a little bit of trouble in paradise. The honeymoon, it would seem, is over. And he decided, very big brain decision, I might add, that he wanted to break up with his wife. So he was going to do it via Twitter. What could go wrong? Women are completely reasonable creatures, very logical. They would, of course, think this through and not say anything that's going to make you look bad. No, he decided to just post about it. Hey, we're going to be getting a divorce. And then shit went down. Now, this is kind of, this is in flux at the moment. It's live and breaking. But I can't not talk about it because it's really fucking entertaining. So we're going to take a look. This is a little conversation that's been going on between him and his ex-wife now, I guess, via social media. So let's take a look at what started. Oh, I can get rid of the banner text. Get rid of the banner text. There we go. Let's start. Let's start it out with the brainchild's brilliant idea of just fucking announcing at like 11 at night on Twitter on a random fucking Wednesday. Hey, I'm done with my wife. Just pro tip, everybody. Pro tip from PROJared. I'm dumping the bitch. So let's go read his amazing statement. Here we are. This is PROJared's Twitter account, Jared Canababar. Don't know how to pronounce it. Don't really even care. Let's read it. My wife Heidi and I have filed for divorce. I know this may come as surprising and upsetting for many of you, but know that we do this so that we might both seek happiness for ourselves. During this time, you may see a lot of rumors, speculation, and gossip going around. I ask that you make your own observations and come to your own conclusions. Well, Papa bless. Listen to that. He's giving us permission to come to our own conclusions. We'll be doing that on this stream. A lot of speculation and rumors and gossip. I don't know if he really saw this coming from his wife. I'm sorry, ex-wife. But I'm glad we have your permission to come to our own conclusions based on the observations we're going to be undertaking this evening. I will add that this decision was reached after extensive individual therapy on my part and couples therapy together. With that said, this is all I plan on stating publicly regarding the matter. Heidi's privacy, mental well-being, and discretion has always been and will remain my highest priority through all of this. I'm going to say that's a lie. You'll see why I believe that's a lie in just a few minutes. It's my hope that we both exit this marriage with style and grace. Nothing says stylish like divorcing your wife on Twitter, you stupid fuck. I believe, listen, okay, I like to have a little bit of flair, all right? Wear a suit, got a nice fedora upon me. I'm all about style, baby. So when I break it off with my wife, only the finest of Twitter posts will do that for me. Some of the guys out there don't know what they're doing. They use Instagram or Facebook, but people know the quality breakup platform is Twitter.com. I plan on continuing to do everything I can on my part to make this happen. Just plan on doing Plan on doing what? Everything you can to divorce her? Okay. Thank you for your understanding, patience, kindness, and respect for our privacy. Oh, dead man walking. This motherfucker may have well painted a bullseye on his back. What a stupid son of a bitch. Did you even talk to a divorce attorney? Did you talk to anybody that was licensed in divorces and ask them, hey, this is a smart decision to publicly announce on Twitter I'm divorcing my wife? You stupid bastard. Okay. Well, that was his announcement. Very straightforward. Okay, that's very sad. Oh God, ProJared. ProJared's divorcing his wife. Who am I going to get my Nintendo reviews from now? Ooh, oh, poor guy. Couples therapy. That must be tough times for him. But surprisingly, his I guess now ex-wife Heidi O'Farrell, Farrell being a fitting last name because that's the mood I get from her. She's gone feral. She's looking for fucking blood tonight. Has decided to address some of this. Well, she's she's decided to address a fucking lot of it. So let's just go read through this. Oh, this is going to be funny as shit. Oh, this is so fucking amazing. Why do people do this shit publicly on social media? I will never know. But it is high quality entertainment. It's the kind of shit everybody loves. So this was his wife's first response. We're just going to read through it. There's a lot of stuff to unpack here. So just get cozy. Have a nice drink. Smoke a joint. Do whatever you got to do. Lots of laughs ahead. So this would be her Twitter account. Okay. I recently learned that my husband, ProJared, has been fucking Holly Conrad behind my back for months. I had no idea what announcement he just made because he blocked me. Uh-oh. What happened to being mature adults, Jared? Who the fuck announces a divorce and talks about how much they love their ex-wife's mental well-being and then blocks her on Twitter and announces he's dumping her? I've been fucking Holly Conrad behind his... What? Holly Conrad? Oh, that name seems really familiar. Why does that seem so familiar? Oh, I know why that seems familiar. She had a comment on Jared's announcement about divorcing his fucking wife. In fact, it's the first fucking response. I'm so sorry you're going through this. I'm here for you if you need me. You need to bend somebody over, relieve a little stress, I'm here for you. You hit Holly up. Oh, Jared! Oh, you stupid fuck. Oh, it's just getting started, though, by the way. There's there's some great shit in here. Jared tried very, very hard to make me feel responsible for everything that had gone wrong in our relationship. He technically broke up with me in February, insisting that the only thing wrong with our marriage was me, insisting that he had tried to make things work. He was unable to confess his infidelity, even when presented with proof. He squirmed in denial until the last minute, getting angry and defensive instead of apologetic. I believe he has compartmentalized his feelings and memories to suppress his guilt. He's very convincing. I've spent the last year in near isolation, ostracized from Jared's friend group, because he made it clear to me that I was not welcome around them, even when we were still together. You get back in the closet, whore! Don't you embarrass me in front of my video game friends. I'm doing YouTube LPs here, honey. Get back in the closet. He had to keep me separate to keep up his lies. He told his friends a version of events that omits his infidelity and portrays me as an aggressive and unreasonable person, as though I'm randomly angry and upset all the time, for no reason at all. It's because he's abusing me. Uh-oh. His statement is nothing more than an attempt to silence me before I can reveal anything. I gave him the opportunity to make a statement about his infidelity before I did. I told him it'd be less embarrassing for him if he was honest with his own friends. He declined. Oh, now here's where she starts dropping fucking nukes. Honestly, Holly Conrad. This is so good. Honestly, at Holly Conrad, you look very ashamed and insecure in all the nudes you sent my husband. I think it would be your chronic self-esteem issues. It would help your chronic self-esteem issues if you started fucking men that weren't already married. Oh, this girl has no chill. Fuck. God, shit. She's seen the nudes of the woman that's fucking her husband. Holly. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, you look a little insecure. You look a little insecure. Reading the explicit messages between my husband and his mistress is an experience I would not wish on anyone. I basically discovered that they've been hooking up all on their work trip since last fall and meeting together secretly since she moved here. Remember, if you remember just a few minutes back, she'd mentioned they started calling off their marriage in February. But apparently that infidelity was going on for at least half a year last fall. Jared, it's very naughty. Jared and Holly know the truth. Convincing the rest of the internet isn't important to me. After losing the love of my life in such a brutal betrayal, I don't feel vulnerable to the opinions of strangers in the same way anymore. Chat. Before I read on to the really funny shit, um, let's go take a look at his social blade. Let's go see how it's going for PROJared. How's his fan base taking the news? Let's find out. Am I on PROJared's page here? Yes, I am. Well, let's see. How are the fans taking the infidelity story so far? Well, lots of he hasn't really uploaded anything in like a year. Lots of green though. I mean that's good. Oh, here we are. 2,200 unsubs. Oh, and most people haven't even heard this yet. Let's go look at the live buttons. Look at it drop. Oh, Jared. Oh, your sub count's dropping faster than your pants did when Holly showed you her tits. Oh, this is unfortunate. It doesn't stop, Jared. What keeps dropping, Jared? Oh, make it stop. It hurts so much. Oh, the bleeding won't end. Oh, yeah, divorcing your wife on Twitter is a real smart move. Good business decision. It just it just keeps going. Oh, Jared. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Not as unfortunate as what Heidi had to follow up with, though. Oh, there's more. Let's continue. I'm honestly shocked that he posted this today because he's so blatantly selfish. This isn't a mutual statement in any way. I did tell him that I wouldn't sign an NDA regarding his behavior. I've suffered enough to sell my dignity. I don't expect fans to take up pitchforks for me. To most of you, he's just a funny internet guy. And it's not relevant if he cheated on his wife. Whatever, okay. I needed to get that off my chest because I've been living in a private hell for the last year. Wondering if I'm going crazy because the person I love told me the obvious wasn't true. That I'm paranoid and wrong. I'm not holding my tongue for his benefit anymore. I truly believe Jared was better than this. And he proved me wrong. I told him over and over that I had faith in in his integrity. And he told me there and he stood there and took the compliment and said nothing while cheating on me. This is going to get fun. The proof I found was on his old phone dating from October to December of last year. Everything from sexual images to detailed descriptions of times they met to have sex. Heidi, post it. Oh, please, Heidi, post it. The depth of his capacity for deception honestly disturbs me more than the actual cheating. I didn't believe he was capable of lying like this. I had the utmost faith in his moral compass and good judgment. He has proved me wrong. It's also true that he's been soliciting nudes from his fans for years. I was there in the beginning. It was a joke on Tumblr. Then it was his own Tumblr account, just for nudes. It was ostensibly a body-positive space for consenting adults. And I approved on that basis. Uh-oh. Oh, you know shit's gonna go south when this sort of news breaks out. Let me get a picture of Jared up, just so you know who we're talking about. Who's the guy that's getting all those nudes? What's our Casanova look like? Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is perfect image. Perfect. Here we go. This guy right here is the one soliciting the nudes from his fans. He's got a whole fucking social media platform dedicated to getting naked pictures from people that watch his Nintendo reviews. Uh-oh. The wife found dirty conversation, sexual images. And now Jared's soliciting nudes from his fans. Could it get any worse, you ask? Why, yes, it could. It actually could get worse, now that you ask. Let's find out how it could get worse. Let's see how this could possibly turn into a worse situation. It kept escalating secretly. He started a Snapchat for getting nudes from his fans without telling me. I found out via a fan comment. I felt pressured to allow it even though I was uncomfortable. Anytime I gave him an inch, he took a mile. Well, don't feel bad, Heidi. You weren't the only one giving inches. Apparently, Jared was giving out quite a few inches to Holly and a few of his fans from the sound of it. I believe that he had shut it down in late 2017, I think. But now I have reason to believe it continued for a long time after that. If you have information or were involved in this, I would really like to know what happened. I know a lot of his fans participated. For the record, I'm not mad at any of the fans for sending him raunchy images. Jared was the one responsible for being honest with me, which he failed to do. No one is to blame, in my opinion. I used to think that among consenting adults it was fine. Now I see it was an abuse of power for him to intentionally manipulate anyone to show him their naked body on the basis that he's a popular internet man. I'd like to apologize for my role in enabling this. I was planning to be a lot more civil in my announcement, but then Jared blindsided me with his bullshit vague statements pretending that our relationship ended for any reason besides his extensive infidelity. Oh, here's where it gets better. This is a fucking response to somebody else. I followed him on Snapchat for a brief period of time, not even that long ago, February. It started with him sending risky cosplay pics, and I deleted them after they became full-on nudes. I never sent any pics back, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I didn't realize he was sending actual full nudes to his fans too. I thought they were just teasing images. I always warned him that showing his dick was a line he couldn't cross. Our boy, where is he? Where's our boy? Here's our boy. Our boy has got some dick pics out there, internet, and we need to find them. Apparently Casanova here was running multiple fucking Tumblrs and Instagrams to get nudes, and then sending out pictures of his cock. Sending out his pictures of his cock to the internet. Now, I wasn't sure. God, how can this keep going? Oh, Jared, this is so many mistakes you've made here. Putting your penis on the internet is probably one of the biggest ones you could make. But somebody sent this in response. That's a little picture, apparently to corroborate the story that Jared's out there sending things to the ladies. Uh-oh. I recognize that pale, pasty, fucking skinny little body. Would that be Jared? Uh-oh. It's a little bit risky, Jared. Are you are you about to unveil your grading scale to the internet? Oh, God, this is fucking disastrous, Jared. Let's see. Let's continue reading her Twitter account. People asking to follow me back. I want to send you evidence. He regularly asked fans for nudes on Tumblr and would encourage people to join his 18-plus Snapchat, and it definitely rubbed me the wrong way. I'm so sorry that he was doing this. Many fans of Jared's are replying to this tweet to share their experiences. I won't retweet anyone, but just look at the replies and you'll see how many people corroborate this info. Well, let's find out. Oh my God, this is from Sky Williams. Oh my fucking good God. This is just so sudden and equally so horrible. I'm so sorry you're dealing with this. Please let me please somebody post the pictures. Tell me somebody posted the pictures. Oh, Jared hungers for nudes. Oh, this is fucking terrible. This is just awful, Jared. And she posted more. Oh, let's see. These are our final tweets. She's put these out while I was preparing the stream. I'm aware that Jared believes and has told many people that I'm abusing him. That's his justification for cheating on me. But the logic is flawed because even if I am the worst person in the world, it's still his responsibility to break up with me instead of banging other girls. That said, I begged to know what I was doing to hurt him so I could fix it. He could never give me an actionable feedback. He couldn't point out any of my current behaviors that needed to change. I spent every day desperate to please him. Well, he gave me the silent treatment. He had absolute financial and social control over me. I've been powerless by comparison. I couldn't even move without him co-signing my lease. I couldn't even get away when he didn't want me anymore. I held on to this marriage for so long because I believed in his goodness, and he gave me just enough false hope to keep me hooked. He insisted he was trying. If only I were better. I thought if I was humble and corrected myself, love would eventually win out. Oh, my dude. What are you doing? Never, ever, ever. Talk about your fucking relationships on the internet, Jared, you stupid asshole. This is why you don't do that. This is why you don't divorce your fucking wife via Twitter posts after you block her on social media. Now the information's out there that you're getting nudes from fans and sending dick pics to people. Oh, it's going to be nightmarish. How many of these girls do you think it's going to If there's 10, 20, 30 of them, one of them's going to show that stuff. We're going to see your dick, dude. Because you had to divorce your wife in the stupidest way possible. I'm going to know what your penis looks like by the end of the week, Jared. That should terrify you. I don't want to know what your dick looks like, bro. But now I got no choice. How could I not watch this dumpster fire fucking in real time take place? Simply stunning. And even better is the fact that the woman that he's fucking has got the gall to respond to it. What are you doing? Does she? She looks like she has a public statement too. Let's read her public statement from Holly the homewrecker. Here we go. I understand some shit's going down on the internet. If you want to believe a hyperbolic statement from somebody you don't know on the internet with no previous background information and use it to demonize strangers, so be it. This isn't anyone's business but theirs. Well, I beg to disagree because according to our boy Jared here, he wants us to reach our own conclusions based on our own observations. Holly, we're just listening to the guy you were fucking. If it's worth anything, you all know me. I never hurt anyone. I only want the best and happiness for those around me. If you followed me for a long time, you know that. Gonna get off Twitter for a while. Oh, I'd wager you are. I'd wager you're gonna take a minor break. Maybe, a couple days. Sort some things out. Now, Jared hasn't posted anything since he put up his statement on the internet. In fact, let's go take a look and just see again how that social blade's doing for our boy. Oh God, it's still dropping like a rock. Not doing well. Just keeps tumbling down. Jared, why? Oh, what's the total loss at right now? Let's go find out. 2,200. That's at 31,000, and he's sitting at what right now? Oh, it's another 1,000 drop. So we're at a loss of 3,500 subs at fucking 2 in the morning when nobody even knows what's going on. Oh, give it like 3 days, 4 days before we see some dick pics. Also, his ex-wife, Heidi, apparently saw Holly nude. So I don't know if Holly's making shit up, or I'm sorry, I don't know if Heidi's making shit up, Holly, because she's seen your tits. She knows what you look like with your pants off, because you sent it to her husband. I wonder if she's got access to those images and those conversations. She said she had proof, so she probably backed it up. I wouldn't be surprised if in a week or two, or at least at the divorce proceeding, that gets entered into evidence and we get to read sexual conversations between PROJared and Holly. Get to see some fancy pictures. In the meantime, the fans he's been sending his cock to on the internet, well, they'll probably post that shit on 4chan or somewhere else. They can do it anonymously. And everybody's going to get a good, nice inspection on the, King of Pool's going to be thrilled. He loves outlines. So, Jared, if there's one positive takeaway from this disaster that is your life at the moment, it's that Brian is fucking thrilled with your decision to send dick pics out to people randomly. He thanks you for your service, Jared. Oh, chat. This is just beginning. It's one of those things where I saw it start to happen and I just wanted to talk about it. It's a very short stream. I just wanted to make you all aware of the fact that whatever you do in your life, whether it's a straight or a gay relationship, it's a husband or a wife, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, do not, under any fucking circumstances, break up with them via social media. What a disastrous decision to do. The dumbest fucking thing you could do. It's just a mistake. And you're watching it play out. You're seeing why it's a mistake. He had to have known. He had to have known that this, how could you be that stupid? What did he expect that she was going to do? Applaud him? Did she think Heidi was going to give him a round of applause and say, way to go, Jared. Not only do I love your Nintendo reviews, I love the fact that you fuck sluts on the side and dump me publicly via Twitter. You go, buddy. Way to win the fight. Holy fucking shit. Chad, am I alone in this? I don't think I can be alone in this. I think Jared might be mentally handicapped. I can't really explain what his thought process was on this. I've known some stupid motherfucking guys in my lifetime who've done some dumb shit in relationships. But this might be right at the top of the list. Oh. Good God. Oh, Jim, the pics are already leaking, are they? Nice. Oh, the pics. People are saying check out V. The pictures are already up. Well, I'm up for a challenge. Now, if they're too sexual in content, I obviously can't show them on Twitter, but I can describe them. I can describe them in great detail. However, so let's go see if those pictures are in fact up on the internet. Please tell me they are. Tell me somebody linked them. Maybe link them to my good friend Mr. Anti-Bully so I can go take a look at them. Because I think, oh my God, holy shit. Oh, he's got a tiny dick. Oh, Jared, no. Oh, it's itty bitty, bro. Oh, that is bad. Oh, here's another pro tip for pro people out there. Don't be like our boy PROJared. Unless you're swinging a certain amount of meat, don't be sending pictures of it out to people randomly on the internet. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, yes, the pictures are out there. I love the look on his face. He looks like he's about to bust a nut. Oh. There's a song I'm suddenly reminded of. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find this song. I don't know what's going to be smaller by the end of this, his dick or his sub count. Okay, let me see if I can find the song that I think fits his situation the best way possible. Just a song to dedicate to our boy Jared.
Teeny weeny, teeny weeny, shriveled little short man.
Okay, I know. I think that captures it, Chad. What the? The video's playing. Whoops! I wanted the picture up. I guess well, whatever. You get the point. We're good. They're gonna send me a copyright on that one. That's fine, Jared. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I can't show you the uncensored version. People are asking for his pictures, the uncensored ones. There's no way I can show this to you. I could just tell you that they do in fact exist, and I'm looking at them right now, and it's not very impressive. If I had to give it a grading, I'd give that a 5.5 out of 10. If you catch my meaning, that would be my rating for his dick pics. Oh. Wow. Okay, let's see. Let me just see if there are any updates going on here. There's a few more tweets. Oh shit. Okay. How do I even? I can't show the picture. I'll read the tweet though. It's a picture of his penis. Before I was very defensive about Jared, but after seeing this image sent by fans, I was like, "Yikes, dude! Hope this will get solved." And I'm sorry for your loss. From Sweet Jackson 13 to his ex-wife Heidi, and Heidi's response is, "Oh my God." So I think that is definitive confirmation that is in fact his itty bitty little short man that he's holding in his. He's making a DSP face. If you remember that Twitch stream that DSP did where he's cranking one out, you know, the look on his face he got when the relief hit, that's the look on the face of Jared while he's cranking his, while he's jerking the gherkin. Oof, heartful. Oh, chat, what a night. What a fantastic evening. God, sometimes magical shit. I mean, I feel bad for Heidi. Don't get me wrong, Heidi, if you ever hear this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your husband was a piece of shit that cheated on you. But disastrous for him and entertaining for us. Oh, I wonder how many dick pics are out there. There are images. Oh, let me put his face back up so we can. This dude's dick is floating around the internet. I've seen your penis, Jared. What life decisions have led to this happening? I have seen your dick. I bet you didn't see that coming. Million sub account, doing really well, making some good money. Now some stranger on the internet's laughing about your dick size. Because you had to get horny and do dumb shit on the internet. Oh my God. Fantastic. Again, a very short stream. I realize that, chat. I just wanted to share this with you because I think it's going to be entertaining, especially going forward for the next week at the very least. If we're getting one dick pic this quickly, we're going to be getting a lot of dick pics. There's going to be lots of cocks out there. So enjoy. Have a good laugh. Enjoy that. Oh, what a stupid asshole. Oh, that is a dumb decision, Jared. Very, very poor decision on your part. Gotta say, champ, could have handled it better. Okay. Yeah, very early in the morning. I know everybody's got work and school to get to. Very short stream, half an hour, not much. I'll read some super chats and close it out. Again, if you want to follow along as this train wreck progresses, you can follow. What's her Twitter handle name? Atelier Heidi, ATELIERHEIDI. That's the ex-wife, or PROJared, which is at PROJared, or the home wrecker Holly at Holly Conrad, CONRAD. Be sure to keep a look on their Twitter feeds because I'm sure some spectacular shit's coming down the pipeline in the next day, and you're not going to want to miss it. Let's be honest, who would want to miss watching this just continue to get worse for him? And it's going to. Just spectacular. Also, quick update. I've got a video coming out Friday, and there will be the David Stay stream on Saturday. So those two things are coming up. I've got a bigger video coming out near the end of the month, as well as a bigger stream. Let's say sometime around the 23rd. Maybe you can figure out what it's about with a couple other stuff. But in the short term, video on Friday, stream on Saturday. Thank you for coming out. No, it's really early in the morning. Go get some sleep. Get ready for work. Get ready for school. I'm going to read through the super chats really quick, and then we'll close it out. Be sure to keep an eye on these three people. I'm sure there's more entertainment coming on very soon. Can we get one last quick status update to see just how many subs he's sitting at? Just the last sub update before the morning comes and it really starts to go to shit for him. Let's find out. Let's just give you a quick tally here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's getting even worse now. He's at 4,400 subs lost. Oh, Jared, I'm going to have to guess that once they saw how unimpressive your penis was, that's when the real unsubbing began. You could have maybe walked away with it. Try pulling the Chad card or something. Once they saw that little fella, all the sympathy went right out the window. Just, sad. From Nicholas Diorio. I just added you on Twitter with a picture of PROJared cosplaying in a sailor dress thing. Okay. You know what, chat? Hold on one second. Is this like a public thing he did, or is this like a sex pose he did dressed up as Sailor Moon? Because if that's the thing, I'm going to have to... Oh my god, dude, no. Holy fucking shit, no. No! Oh, okay. There we go. Apparently that's one of the pic... Is this one of the pictures he sent out? What sailor is this? Oh, I know what it is. He must be Sailor Pluto, given the size of his penis. The smallest of the planets. Oh, Jared. No. God, everything is just, this is terrible. Oh, you know, look, I'm going to... I have to do this now. Let me take a minute to give some advice to future content creators out there. Maybe you want to be a big YouTuber. You want to make a lot of money. Be real famous. I don't know what your fucking motivation is. Here's Jim's quick pro tips on how never to end up like this. Pro tip number 1. Don't send nudes of yourself to anybody. Pro tip number 2. Don't ask for nudes from anybody. Pro tip number 3. If you have a small penis, don't show it to anybody. Pro tip number 4. Don't dress up like a Sailor Moon Scout. And spread your legs for private pictures. Bad decision. Pro tip number 5. Just make your fucking videos and just be quiet. And everything will work out well for you. And the final tip, tip number 6, the biggest tip of all. Do not divorce your wife via Twitter messages. Or this will be you on a late night stream 5 years from now. Dude. Brutal. God damn.